Okay, let's everybody sit down. There's no reason to stand.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
I mean, in the first place, I get a lot of this kind of stuff from people that don't know what they're talking about. Because as I said to somebody this evening, I really didn't do anything. I just enjoyed the hell out of myself for years.
Yeah.
But you did.
Playing around and going around and seeing and getting to know, I guess, practically every musician in this state at that time.
Absolutely.
Now, I've been out of it for about 6-7 years. And the only place I've gone, well, let's see, I went to Papa's Ice House a couple of weeks ago. That's even worse than going to
West Alabama.
to the West Alabama Ice House.
I thought I was slumming, who knew?
At least they have air conditioning at Papa's. And then again, I came here about a year and a half ago and saw Brian.
Yeah.
And, well, I've just been out of it. I moved out of Houston, moved up to the worst place in the world I could think of moving to. And they didn't appreciate what I wanted to do up there at all. They kicked me out of the VFW. But anyway, what these people want me to do here tonight is something that I did practically every Wednesday night for 4, 5, 6 years at Blanco's at open mic things. On Wednesday nights I did this. On Thursday and Friday nights I very often, or usually, did the introduction that I did for you last time I was here. I'm sure all of you remember that very well.
Saturday night was
At any rate, this is what we call the sing-along. And that's not very long because I can't sing that long. and never could. Because I'm never gifted that way.
You're very good.
So what happens when I go like this? When I go like this, you repeat the last 3 or 4 so words that I said.
Okay.
In the quaint old country village stood a maple on the hill, where I sat with my Geneva long ago.
Long ago!
The stars were shining brightly, you could hear the whippoorwill, as we vowed to love each other once again.
Once again!
Once again!
Once again!
As we sat beneath that maple on the hill.
On the hill.
Don't mess him up
Now, I want you to know that that is unusual. Because normally a large part of the audience does not recognize the fact that I am in charge. And we only had a couple of people kind of... Joe was one. I'm sure it's because of his late evening last night. And then there was one over here somewhere that kind of started. But it's all right. But it's just fine. We'll live through it.
Okay. Let's sing it again.
What? For Christ's sake, don't encourage me.
Joe Parsons.